Imran Khan is a senior Pakistani politician. He heads the country's Tehreek-e-Insaf Party, or Movement for Justice. He's joining us now live from Islamabad. It's good to have you with us on Al Jazeera, Mr. Khan. So the relationship between the U.S. and Pakistan has been tumultuous under the Obama administration. What would a Romney win mean for the relationship?
Well, frankly, we're not sure. At the moment, both candidates seem to have the same sort of attitude to this war on terror. Our only hope is that Obama in his second term will change. No longer will he have to worry about re-election, and his instincts are for peace. And so we hope that there are lessons learned. There is no military solution in this part of the world, in Afghanistan, and same in Pakistan's tribal areas. So what we hope is a different approach. But Romney, we're not sure at all. And because he will be contesting, hoping to, if he becomes the president now, he'll want a second term. The worry is that he would not want to appear as a president who's lost a war. Because Afghanistan, sooner or later, NATO is going to pull out. And if Romney comes in and he feels that perhaps they want to not leave as if, as the US left the Vietnam, he might just rely more on military. And this is the big worry here.
Let me just go back to what you said about you're hoping for change if Obama wins a second term. Just elaborate on that. What type of change are you referring to here in terms of policy with Pakistan?
Well, in his first term, we saw him escalating the war in Afghanistan, the surge, and then the surge failed because it failed to achieve the result. Basically, what Obama hoped, or General Petraeus hoped with the surge, was that it would bring the Taliban to the dialogue table. It did not, and in fact, it has strengthened the Taliban. The Taliban feel that they can wait out the US. So, and when the people of Afghanistan, especially in the Pashtun areas, if they feel that the US is going to leave by 2014, they then feel that maybe they'll have to deal with the Taliban. So, Taliban in some ways are getting stronger. Now, what I hope is that Obama would think of a peace solution, try to have a post-2014 scenario in mind now, not try and do dialogue and bomb at this, or fight at the same time. It should be a concerted effort for peace. And so not worrying about re-election, I think he will now concentrate on a peaceful solution in Afghanistan.
Let's talk about I apologize, Mr. Khan, but let's talk about if you were elected Prime Minister of Pakistan, how would you deal with the United States? Would you improve relations with the US, or would you want nothing to do with America?
You see, the current setup, the president of Pakistan has only been was allowed to be the president because the US brokered a deal between People's Party, or Benazir Bhutto, and General Musharraf. They brokered a deal through which all the corruption cases were given amnesty of Asad Zardari, and that's the only reason he could have become the president. Now, this president obviously lost all credibility in Pakistan, firstly because of the corruption cases, and secondly, he's perceived as an American stooge. And once you have that perception, it makes it incapable for him to be an honest broker, to help the US find a peaceful solution in Afghanistan. Now, what I hope is that my government, we would come in with people's mandate, we would have credibility, we will be perceived as a sovereign government, and therefore that credibility will enable us to be a partner with US in peace, not in war, because the war has destroyed Pakistan. So therefore what my government would hope is that we will help them in brokering a peace deal.
Right. It might
in
take a little
helping them
more.
in the post.
Some people might say that it might take a little more than credibility to do what you say to help broker a peace deal. Now, you said in the past that you could end militancy and corruption in 90 days in Pakistan, seeing how corruption is so deeply rooted in Pakistan and there is a surge in militancy. How do you plan on doing that in 90 days?
Well, corruption, the moment you have an honest prime minister, an honest cabinet, half the corruption is gone, because all major corruption cases in Pakistan relate either to the prime minister or the president or his senior cabinet ministers. So if you have a clean cabinet, half the battle is over. As for the militancy, Pakistan must disengage from the US war. Either the US should leave Afghanistan and we will be able to control this, or Pakistan must disengage. Now, why do I say that? It'll have two effects. The moment we disengage, we will be able to mobilize the people of our tribal areas. The key to peace lies with the people of tribal areas. At the moment, we cannot rally them to help us win the war, is because they perceive the US war on terror, A, it's a war against Islam. Secondly, it's Pashtun nationalism. Remember, they never acknowledged the border between Afghanistan and Pakistan. The Durand line was an imaginary line. People went from our tribal areas, went across to Afghanistan and the other way around. Then there was no border. So there's strong Pashtun nationalism. So the moment the US invaded Afghanistan, it ceased to become Taliban, they became Pashtuns. So this nationalism is very strong. And as long as Pakistan army is perceived to be fighting the US war, we will not be able to, a Pakistan government will not be able to win.
Right.
Because they've declared jihad, and because of jihad, the suicide bomber is the one that does most of the damage. And jihad means martyrdom. And because of martyrdom, you will always have these suicide attacks. And, and even though the numbers are few, even though there are only about 30,000 militants, Pakistan army is 600,000.
All right, I'll have to leave it there.
Suicide attacks are causing us a lot of damage.
All right, Imran Khan, we appreciate your time with us on Al Jazeera. Thank you very much for talking to us.